no matter where you're from.
Hello people, welcome back to KickBack Summer with Mr. Sore Thumbs. If it's, well, I've been kicking back lately, playing less gaming and going outside, and, at the same time watching TV. And one TV show I have to say really shocked me was a show on AMC called Breaking Bad. Starring Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. Yeah, Bryan Cranston who played Walter White, and we have Aaron Paul who played Jesse Pinkman. And what the series does to me, let me rewind that. We finished watching Walking Dead. I was thinking, okay, I'm good. I don't need to see any shows that get me to care or invested in the show. But when I saw Breaking Bad, I remember seeing posters and TV ads about it, and I said maybe okay, because I remember Bryan Cranston, as we all know as him at Dad from Malcolm in the Middle, in his tiny whities, But I was thinking, okay, because I know a lot of friends who mentioned it, like, you gotta watch this show. This show is like badass. And I first think I'm not sure because it takes me a while to get into shows nowadays because they have to hook you and reel you in, kind of like, okay, what makes the show you want to invest your time or invest your over the time you have to watch it. So I remember watching the first episode of it. The story is kind of simple. Walter White, he is a school teacher who just found out he has lung cancer, and he's like really devastated because you don't know. I mean, wow, it's bad enough about lung cancer, and on top of that, he's found out his wife is pregnant with the second child. So now you got to worry about money. Being a high school teacher doesn't pay that much. Honest. And the weirdest thing is, I remember seeing the episode, how, I'm thinking, okay, he's a teacher, he has lung cancer, how this show's gonna reel me in. It's realizing that his brother-in-law works for the DEA, and then, one day, they was talking about, all these drug lords are making twice as much money, maybe 3 times as much money than any people on the planet. I like how his character is like, he's really smart, but he's not determined to do it. He's like, you're not sure how he's gonna approach it. So how he approach it? He asked his former student, yes, the Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman, who plays by Aaron Paul. His character is, I never seen any character do this before because you're unsure what he's. It's bad enough you have the teacher with the lung cancer. Now you have a dropout student who's a med head. Put these two together and seems to happen, and he gets them to work on a new way to cook meth. And being a science whiz as he is, Walter White, he made a new batch of meth that even shocked Jesse. Jesse's like, wow, I cooked meth before, but not like this. Who are you? He's like MacGyver. He's like this science guy. He's like everything you put together. Recently, they just did a marathon a couple of days ago, and I've been watching it ever since. Watching from start 1 all the way to season 2. It can't be more badass than this gonna get. It's gonna get more badass. I'm just gonna see what happens because, it's kind of neat to root for any hero like Walter White. Even when he's just barely gonna get in trouble with his brother-in-law, who's a DEA officer, and people are trying to, even he trying to hide from his, actually he did try to hide his wife. We all know what happened. Didn't work well. Now his wife is in with it, but anything can happen. He's changing. So I'm gonna leave a comment. What do you think about the Breaking Bad? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you not sure about the character? You sure which character's gonna die? I don't, just tell me and I'll get back at you. So welcome. Well, I have to leave soon, so I will tell you to watch Breaking Bad. That's July 15th. I know that you see the promo back and back, but this show is so good. So just watch it. And this is Mr. Sultan saying, keep on watching.